What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Auburn versus Creighton college basketball matchup going down Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so. Saturday marks the beginning of the round of 32, the second weekend, I should say the second round of March Madness in the first weekend. We're going to have NIT on the board as well. CBI starts up soon. And we're going to have some NBA and NHL on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays, closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Creighton and Auburn. And Creighton kicked off the tournament with a convincing victory over Louisville. They knocked off the Cardinals 89-75, while Auburn comes in off of their win over Alabama State 83-63. It was a game where Auburn, I think, was just playing with their food a little bit. And admittedly, Auburn at times has been guilty of doing that. You look in the non-conference portion of their schedule, there were a couple games where maybe thought that they could have beat up on some teams a little bit more. But, they've also been known to demolish lesser teams like Vermont, Kent State, North Alabama, Richmond, Georgia State, Monmouth. So, to see them not cover like that is a little bit, I don't want to say concerning, but, it's a little bit of a frustrating eye-opener. But, again, they have bigger fish to fry. So they did what they had to do. They moved on. They still won convincingly by 20. The problem was if you were, laying 32 with Auburn, that's where it kind of sucked. But Creighton, like I said, the Blue Jays took it to Louisville in what was a coin flip game, and tell you, at the end of it, it didn't look like a coin flip game, and it was just a game where Creighton caught fire early and just never really looked back as they kind of just left Louisville in the dust. And Creighton in that game, like I said, they came out flying, and they shot 21 of 32 inside the arc, 65.6%. 45.8% from the foul line. They did leave a couple of free throws at the line, but they were also extremely disciplined. Only let Louisville get to the free throw line 8 times, and the Louisville of old showed up. Louisville had really turned on their play in conference play with the three-point shot, but the knock on Louisville in non-con was that they struggled from behind the arc, and Louisville regressed back to old form, 8 of 29 from 3. So the key here for Creighton will be, can they replicate some of that success against Auburn? I just don't know if they can. For me, Auburn is still one of the premier teams in the country, if not the best team in the country. Their top 5 3-point defense, which is going to be huge against a Creighton offense that's 11th in the country in three-point shot rate, top 50 in point distribution by way of three-pointers. They are extremely three-point reliant. They do have the second best two-point shooting percentage in the country, but they don't rely on two-pointers for many threes. This team usually lives and dies by the three, Creighton. And even if they have to turn to the two-point shot, they're shooting the Auburn defense is just outside the top 40 in two-point defense. I just think that while Creighton is solid defensively in their own right, I think Auburn just has too many advantages outside of the bigs. I mean, Janai Broome can match up with Ryan Kalkbrenner, but I'll take the supporting cast of Chad Baker-Mazara, Todd Pettiford, Miles Kelly, Denver Jones over Creighton's of Stephen Ashworth, Jemiah Neal, Jackson McAndrew. I just think that Auburn is the better. I think they're the deeper team. So I'm going to roll with Auburn here. I'm going to lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.